Yeah, I don't think anybody has ever said, I just love how it sticks into my teeth.
Yeah. Smells so good. Woo. That's a biggie. Good afternoon, beautiful people. It is a gloriously beautiful day. Yesterday was actually really gloomy and rainy and drizzly, and we ended up just sitting around not filming anything, just kind of took the day off. But we did get out there this morning. Meg did some B-roll, and we just put up a video just showing how in bloom everything is, kind of because today's such a nice day. So as you saw me start this smoker, I am smoking up some ribs today, and it's because today's a special day. Today is Corbin's birthday, wherever he got to. He's 11 years old. Time flies. Last I checked, he was the toddler, and now here he is 11. By request, he was like, can we have ribs? And it was like, actually, yeah, we can. We've been saving our ribs for a special occasion, because, when you butcher your own animals, you don't get to have, 10 racks of ribs anytime you want. You get 2. We've been saving them. We've got 2 sets of spare ribs. I feel like I missed some. I think there's some in the freezer still, but this is enough for a meal. A couple racks of spare ribs, couple racks of baby back ribs, and then a couple extra odd cuttings of ribs. The hand-hewn guys showed me a new way of cutting what is normally waste, and they actually turned out to be some really nice looking ribs. So it's about noon. I'm just gonna let this go. We're gonna have ribs for dinner. It's gonna be a good day.
Can I go on the truck? Could you pick me up on the truck? Dad, could you pick me?
Heard it in the woods. Yeah, so as you see, birthday shenanigans. Brett bought Corbin a 3-man slingshot, and it came with water balloons, and they've already run out of water balloons. So now they're using basically anything else. Come here.
To put me on the truck.
Put you on the truck? You don't need to go on the truck. Man, what a pretty window you've got going on. Got the sweet potatoes, got some random basil that popped up, and now some daffodils that Brett just brought in.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you doing, lady?
Making fruit salad.
Fruit salad.
With out-of-season fruit.
Out-of-season strawberries. We like to preach, eat local, but birthdays will make an exception.
Yep.
I like your
A trash bowl.
trash bowl you got there. You want to explain what happened to your...
To the squash. So we had it for dinner the other night, and it wasn't quite cooked through all the way in all the places, like the really thick parts. So I was like, oh, I'll just leave it in the oven while we're eating, while it's still, the oven's still hot, and it can continue cooking. And then I forgot about it. And the next day, I set the oven on so I could bake bread, and basically over roasted the squash. It's all dried out and like crusty. So
It's alright, that'll make compost.
yeah,
Chickens will eat it.
they will.
It is actually a very beautiful
Pretty. Just
fruit
hold on.
salad.
Just a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna go visit the chickens. Give them a snack. You gonna feed the chickens? Hold on. Throw it. There you go.
That's for the other chickens. Let's carry it.
You got it? You want me to carry it?
I'm carrying it.
Okay. There you go, chickens. These ones are used to foraging for what they get. They don't care. They're not always ravenous and bored like those other ones. I really need to take that other flock of chickens and do what we've done with them and follow the cow for 2 years. I guess they're not hungry. We'll check back later. I'm sure as soon as we back away, they'll test it. Now would be a good time to check the meat. We've been on about an hour. Looks like I need a little bit of wood. Woo. Yeah, we're good. Oh no, you broke it.
I did. Oops.
All right, I'm actually going to talk about what we're doing outside because it is very windy and it's hard to talk outside because just the wind.
Can't hear most
yeah,
of the
you can't
time.
hear. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna plant some peas. We were trying to do this last week, but
No time.
no time.
That's all right. So I soaked these more than overnight. So they're all swollen and ready to go, and hopefully that will ensure fast germination.
All right.
You ready to go plant some peas?
You finally came back inside, and we're gonna turn around and go back outside. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
Let's go to the garden. All right, I got a bunch of peas left, so we're gonna plant in that other bed. Might as well.
Yeah.
The thing we've learned with the garden, it's better to have too much than not enough.
Yes.
There could be problems with germination. There could be a rabid toddler that Godzilla's all of your sprouts when they come up. Like, you never know. So just plant extra.
Yep.
You can always thin. What do we always say after we stick something in the ground?
Grow.
Grow.
Sometimes it works, sometimes
You know what?
it doesn't.
A lot of times it works.
It does,
The stuff that I forget to say, that I forget to tell it to grow, it doesn't know, and it won't grow.
Yes, that's
So
what happens.
you have to stick it in the ground, give it its first command, and it's like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to
here
do.
for. Okay, yeah.
Or something like that.
Something like that.
All right,
Grab a hose.
grab a hose, water them in, and actually that's fine. I got to water stuff in the greenhouse anyways. I waited till, noon 30 to open the greenhouse, and it was over 90 degrees in there.
Yeah, it's kind of warm.
As I'm opening it, the hot, moist air is blasting me.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
Gross.
All right, let's grab a hose.
Okay.
Can you get water in
You
the
want water in that?
So I was gonna thin these, and I think I missed my window because I forgot how fast radishes grow.
I can't
Those are
do that.
tasty, tiny radishes. Those are delicious. A little bit of salt on those.
So tender.
Whew. Yes, definitely time. I'm just trying to get this to cruise until dinner time. I'm just mopping these with some vinegar, some seasoning, and honey. It adds like a nice sticky sweetness to it, as well as that bite from the vinegar. Oh, these smell good. All right, home stretch. All right, it is like 6 o'clock. Stuff is in the oven. I'm gonna actually pull the ribs right now. I'm 99% sure I overcooked them. I'm rusty. I used to be so good at smoking back when I did it all the time. It seems like every time I smoke something, I either burn it or like there's too much smoke. Woo! They smell amazing, that's for sure. Okay, those don't look too bad. That one's a little dried out. See, the part of the problem doing your own meat is you don't have the same level of fat that you would on store-bought. Like these ribs, these ones will be really good. They got a bunch of meat on them. Whereas these ones, they do look good though. Look at that bark.
I just can't resist it. I have to have some.
Well, that's good.
Hey, that's good.
Ooh.
That's really tasty.
That's really tasty.
I think it's just the.
Watch out. Let
I
go.
need some more.
Well, come in the house and get some more.
Hot, hot, hot.
Oh, you want me to burn my fingers?
I'm trying to get you a snack.
Oh.
You approve?
It's good.
I actually was afraid I ruined them. The thinner ribs are going to be like that one. That one's going to be a little bit overdone.
They'll be
but
falling off.
as a friend of mine used to put it, bring in ribs that are falling off the bone. He'd be like, you ruined them. You would have lost the competition. Competition ribs, you actually want the meat stuck to the bone still. Nobody I have ever met likes ribs that way.
No.
Everybody wants to put the whole rib in their mouth and pull the bone out.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has ever said, I just love how it sticks into my teeth.
Yeah. we like to, like, you actually have to make an effort when you're cutting them apart to leave the meat on the bone.
Right.
That's good ribs. That's good eats. We like to, you pick it up and you have to gingerly put it in your mouth and then just pull the bone out.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Now we just wait for everything else to finish up. Let those cool down and rest.
All right.
And we can eat.
Cool.
Ooh, I didn't know we were having greasy taters.
Greasy taters.
There's the bread. All right, we're pretty much ready. I guess I need to cut up ribs.
Yeah.
Saucy ribs.
That's beautiful. All right, pile of ribs is ready. Those are some long ribs. Those Mangalitzas have some big rib cages. I would like to say I am very happy with that smoke ring. All right, so we don't usually show birthdays, but it just so happened that there was a birthday right in the middle of the week. So usually for birthdays, we dress up the table, we dress up everybody, and we sit down and have kind of a fancy dinner. Dinner of choice. Tonight was ribs, so, fairly
Fancy dinner with ribs.
fancy dinner with ribs, but hey, that's all right. We got candles, so we're fancy. All right, now that I can hardly breathe, I'm very, very full. That's a lot for a Tuesday.
It's a lot.
Tuesday night.
Yeah, it is.
That's right, we got plenty of leftovers. I'll be eating. I know what I'm eating tomorrow.
Yep.
Sister, please
You
don't.
can't climb in the window.
Here, are you trying to close it? Okay. She's all concerned. She says she's cold now.
It's super cold.
Oh, it's super cold. Super cold, 70 degrees.
That's right. It is.
But I suppose when you have, no body fat.
Yeah, that's true.
I forget we have cake.
We'll do cake later. It's okay.
All right. See, where's the birthday boy? He's already over there sitting down. He's like,
He's done.
he's done.
Yeah, he tapped out too.
All right, that's going to do it for us for tonight. We will catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.